Hey guys, welcome back to another DJ Pep video. So it's been quite a while, I know. I started this channel with the thought like, hey, maybe I can post a few videos once in a while. But I also have this other channel which is called Chief Pep, where I'm building motorcycles. And I've got another channel which is all these webinars under my name, Pepijn Schoenmaker. So I have a few channels and the channel of the Chief Pep is finished now. So now I've got a little bit more time to spend on this DJ channel. You might have noticed that I've also uploaded a video where I'm just mixing just songs that I wanted to share that can't be forgotten. So one of the things that I've noticed, or what I think, is that a lot of you are also Traktor users. I used to be a Traktor user, and I think in a few videos before I also shared my doubts about Traktor. And as you might have noticed in my last video, I've switched to a S9, DJM-S9. But I'm not playing Serato, I'm playing Rekordbox. And this video will be about why I've changed to another mixer, what my feelings are since I've been using this mixer for about, I think, 9 months now. And my thoughts about Rekordbox, Serato and Traktor. Okay, so let's dive into that. First of all, the switch was I unhappy with Traktor? Absolutely not. I was really formed and grown with my Traktor Z2 mixer, which I really loved. And I had a really hard time to switch to another mixer. The only reason that I switched to another platform is that I wanted to get more used to the Pioneer hardware, and so I could make my USB thumb drives. So when I'm in a club or in a bar or whatever, where they have the CDJs that I just can plug in and I can play my playlists and my cue points and everything that I prepared. Obviously, Traktor users will know you cannot do that with Traktor, or you have this really strange program, and via all these bypasses you can make your own playlists and make them ready for Rekordbox, but then still we Traktor users would be there in the club like, okay, how does this mixer work? How do I work the CDJs, and where is my playlist and where do I find everything? And I wanted to be prepared for those situations because I got in more situations like that. So first of all, the switch was because I wanted to make those thumb drives, those USBs with the prepared playlist. So basically, the most logical thing for me to do was to go to Rekordbox DJ. Because then when I would choose for Serato, then still I couldn't make those thumb drives instantly. So the only way for me was to go to Rekordbox DJ. So that was, I've made that choice. And then I had to make the choice, okay, what am I going to do with my mixer? Now, I've tried to use the Z2 with Rekordbox DJ, and this works. So for all of you who don't want to invest in a new hardware, you can use your Z2 with Rekordbox DJ. And then basically your problem is solved to go to the thumb drive. But the only thing that doesn't work really well is the queuing in your headphones. The Z2, you have to remap all your buttons, and that's doable, but the queuing in your headphone won't be as you would like. So yeah, this wasn't way to work for me. So that was not a solution. So then I had to search for a new mixer. I really doubted about the DJM-900 or the S9. But since I really love scratching and do a little bit of turntablism, and everybody uses, every serious DJ uses the S9, I thought by myself, yeah, okay, this mixer has proven itself so much, and you have your queuing buttons, especially that, which DJM-900 doesn't have. I thought, okay, let's go for the S9. Why not a rain mixer 72? Because I wanted also, to be as much as possible known with how Pioneer works and the buttons and the effects of the Pioneer. So this is why I chose the Pioneer. And now for the main question, am I happy with the switch? if I wouldn't have to switch because of the thumb drive thing, I wouldn't have switched. Even though everybody loves the S9, I'm not yet friends with the S9 yet, and also not with Rekordbox DJ. I am sure that Serato is really kind of the same as Rekordbox DJ. So between Serato and Rekordbox DJ, I don't think that this is the change. It's just a few things that I miss, which are in native instruments. Let me give you a few examples of what I am missing. Okay, so first of all, what I am missing from Traktor are a few effects which I really loved. I loved the wormhole effect, I loved the gator effect, and I loved the way that the newest version of Traktor had the echo out delay kind of effect just under the filter knob. That's the first thing. The second thing is I really miss my browser knob in the middle. I had in my Z2, I had my browser knob in the middle, and I just could switch the deck A, deck B, really logical under that browser knob. And this S9 has this really strange way of working with a browser knob left and a browser knob right, and I have to load my songs via those two. Now, another thing that I really miss, which is more a software component, is the phase meter. In Traktor you have the phase meter to see if both decks are kind of aligned in the same area of your beat match. Now, it's not a thing that I really often use, but if you are in that heat of the moment, you really have the crowd going, you don't want to make a mistake and everything is running perfect. You just want to be sure you can have this glance on your screen if the phase meters are okay, so that you're sure that your both records are in sync. Now this is something that we don't have in Rekordbox DJ or Serato. You just have to see the two files running, and yeah, you can't see if they're out of phase. Now this is also something that I really miss. Okay, what's really a pro for the S9 are of course the two buttons here for your echo effects and stuff like that. But still, there are two things that you have to do before you have your echo out, which is your echo on and then your fader off. Whilst if you use the Traktor software and your Z2, you just have to turn your knob, your filter knob, and then your echo goes, or if you want to use the wormhole, it's just pressing the wormhole and you're ready. So yeah, those are things that I still cannot get used to. And also, the effects are not that great in the Pioneer. I thought like, okay, these Pioneer effects are great to hear, but to be honest, the only thing that I use is the echo, and yeah, maybe a little bit reverb sometimes. I still cannot really find a lot of different cool effects which I can use when I'm using transitions or just during playing the record. So okay, what is great of course are all the cue knobs, but yeah, I didn't have a problem with my Z2 and my cues, and which I could do. Now furthermore, one other thing that I really miss, which I had in Traktor, are in the software I could light up certain songs with a color. So the whole row would be colored like purple or red or green. You can really modify that by your own. So I had like, okay, green is kind of hyped, red is really a banger, or blue is a little bit more background. So you could give your own your playlist kind of a selection, and I would see like, okay, this block will go now, or this block will go now. Or you really have to find fast, you want to search fast to a certain song, and you instantly see by color, okay, this would be a little bit more hyped. There are color effects in Rekordbox DJ, but they would be just in one column, and then there will be just a color code, but not the whole row. So this is also something that I am missing. Yeah, so basically my wrap up for this is I've made the switch to Rekordbox DJ. Basically the only reason is to use my thumb drives. Now what will be in the future, I think I will go for the DDJ-1000, a tabletop mixer like the 1000 or maybe an S2, or I'm not sure yet. Because then I will be really mobile as well. I don't have to carry this along the road, and I can get used to the CDJs, because those, especially the 1000, will have the big platters, just as the industry standard 2000s or whatever. So that would really accomplish the hardware setup that I have, and would be really easy when I'm going on the road and don't want to carry all this along. So my final advice, if you don't really have to switch, I don't think you have to. You will be pretty happy with, if you are happy with your Traktor, if you don't have a problem with carrying around your gear, or and you don't really miss making thumb drives and prepare playlists for when you want to mix along with another DJ and just switch really quickly. Just put in that thumb drive. If you don't really miss that, if you don't have any reason to go there, I think Traktor is still a perfect platform. I'm not really disliking Rekordbox DJ. I'm just having my thoughts about it and thinking like, if I didn't have to switch, I probably wouldn't have it. So one of the next videos will probably be me messing around with the S9 and making this playlist with a little bit of hip-hop music, because I just love to. I hope I can upload everything, and probably otherwise I'll cut out certain songs which YouTube doesn't accept due to copyrights. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.